show up cause they know I'm here. Every week I be on the, she think it's at a field. Up in my business, pull up in my crib. I got people locked in like they train for, asking for forgiveness. I never said you have it. Pulling all these, do you really want attention?
Whoa.
Nah.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We're at the sold-out home of the 76ers. For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. D.A. will join us tonight on the sideline. You know, you look at the 76ers. Guys, win after win, they have been utterly dominant in the postseason. One sweep after another.
And, well, other than Game 7, I think Game 1 is the most important game of the series. For them as a home team, especially, lose this game, and then there goes home court advantage.
I don't see that happening, though. I mean, I just can't see it. Listen to this crowd. I mean, they don't want to let them down, so I can't see them losing this game. The atmosphere is electric, and that's going to play to their advantage here.
The drive by James. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Antetokounmpo. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
Boy, I think the confidence Antetokounmpo has from the mid-range area is really evidence of the strides he's making with his jump shot.
Tatum on the wing. Back to Harden. Makes it off the glass.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against Wentz.
I could not say it any better, showing you some real focus, taking it inside against the bigger man.
One more time. Give it up for your dream team. About 1 minute into the first quarter. George. Right side Davis. Over LeBron, and all around the rim that time before dropping in.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
Pass to Embiid. Clock at 6. Back to Harden. The kick out to Tatum. Off target from three-point range.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Oladipo for 3. That one's not going to go. Now the 76ers take it the other way. From about 16. And again, it's Philadelphia.
You got to recognize Simmons is a pass-first guy, which is why you can't leave somebody open around him.
Fades back. And he overshot that one, missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They trail by 3. Back to James. Over Jordan. And again, no good by the Lakers. Outside, Simmons. And Jordan has it in the corner. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. And here's Tatum for 3. Paul George grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Davis. And Embiid with the block.
Solid read from Embiid there. Terrific at anticipating when that shot is coming.
And Oladipo, here we go. Tatum, that's for two. Harden outside. Oladipo outside. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Simmons. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket.
Simmons doing a nice job there mucking up passing lanes and making life difficult for the opposition. And that's a mindset, but also activity and energy display.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
Yeah, a lot of blanks there. Can't hit a thing. Has to be deflated.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game. And he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
Fades. No good from Jordan. Here's James. And it's in there.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Outside for Jordan. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence shooting off the pass.
Pass to Harden. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Harden's got 5.
Against length, he does a nice job of creating just enough separation.
Yeah, he's so creative with the ball and his ability to shake free from bigger guys to knock down those triples. Boy, that's a thing of beauty there.
Embiid, no good. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Simmons. From down in the low post, it goes. Simmons got his first points in this one.
Boy, what skill from Simmons. I mean, so adept at reading the defense and exploiting them in the paint.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Harden, that's good.
And they are going toe-to-toe here tonight, guys. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
Yeah, these teams evenly matched, Greg, trading hits and refusing to give up any advantage.
Took him no time at all on that one. Rose has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Timeout called, the 76ers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And Derrick Rose certainly equipped athletically to punish teams in the paint.
There's a screen. And here's Jordan outside. The shot, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. And Zach Randolph gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. There's 1:40 left here in the opening quarter. Again, Los Angeles. The 76ers trail by 6. Takes a shot at the elbow. Lillard with the bucket.
And he can score from all over the court. But Lillard at his best from mid-range. He deserves extra special attention from the defense in that in-between area. But sometimes, even then, that's not enough.
Here is Rose. 7 points in the game. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
And defensively, great anticipation, making a play there on the ball.
Well, the thing they did there, Greg, clogged up the passing lanes, playing them beautifully and making things hard for the opponent. That's really good defense.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the basket by Lillard.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
You could see Drummond's eyes light up once he knew that finish was coming. He didn't waste the chance. Boy, did he get his money's worth on that one.
And finished off by Rose.
Well executed, and then you love the strong finish.
Fantastic speed on the break. Speed kills, showing no mercy in transition there, partner.
Now here's Jordan. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
You know, Jordan is an accomplished scorer inside. I mean, feels like he can get whatever shot he wants on the block.
Pass to Drummond. Over Ayton. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Lillard attacking. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lillard's got 7 points.
And for someone who spends most of his time on the perimeter, Lillard's a terrific finisher inside. His moves to the basket aren't tentative. They are strong.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also, they've been really active on the defensive end in terms of applying pressure and coming away with steals.
Pick by Randolph. It's stolen by Rose. Rebound by the 76ers. Outside Randolph. Pass to Iguodala. From about 19 feet. And the rejection by Ibaka.
The size, the timing of Ibaka, tailor-made for protecting the rim.
The 76ers trail by 5. Here's Brandon. Tipped away. To the wing right side. Just 5 to shoot. And it's the Lakers on the break. Rose has got the ball. Some solid defense from Lillard.
Well, he mistimed it just a skosh. Don't think the defense really had an impact. I think he just flat out missed it.
And that one's good, Ayton.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision. Has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The 76ers trail. Lillard. The quick look, no good that time. Rose goes in. Here's Drummond. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Drummond's got 6.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
Jumps up. Stolen by Randolph. Oh, and here comes Iguodala all alone.
Oh! Yes, sir.
That was incredible.
Oh, man.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
Yeah, just the length and explosiveness. Ibaka is a true force at the rim.
Both teams will make substitutions.
One more time, give it up for your dream team.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. The deep three from George. Off target from outside. Lakers leading by 6. Embiid the screen. Harden right side. Shot clock at 6. And it's Rose penetrating. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Well, that jump shot's a thing of beauty coming from Harden. I think some of it is the fact that his mechanics are good, but left-handed shooters sometimes just look sweeter than right-handed shooters. Amazing how many ways he has to score.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Boy, like his intensity, Greg. He's not afraid to take it straight to the rack on the bigger defender. Right at it.
Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
You know, Harden will burn you when you overcommit and leave guys open. He's excellent at sensing when you're out of position.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And James throws it down.
Leaving the rest of the field in the dust.
Well, I think the defense flat out gave up. I mean, didn't even try to get back into the picture on that fast break finish.
Here's Davis. That shot misses. And it's the Lakers the other way. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good on the triple. Tatum's got 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Harden has a wide open look. And another basket for the Lakers.
You know, Harden is a remarkable talent, especially offensively. A versatile scorer who really is unstoppable once he gets going.
The 3 ball. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Harden's got 7 now in this quarter.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Davis with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. To end the run. And that one's good. Brandon's got his second bucket.
I'm still kind of trying to figure out how that one went in. Don't think they drew it up that way, but hey, it still counts because it worked.
You've got to be aware of James at all times. You lose sight of him, and then he's just going to ram one in your face.
Philadelphia with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles.
And, you know, Kevin, his team is struggling a bit right now. I mean, I hope he can find his rhythm and start making his shots out there soon. Otherwise, ...
Now here's James. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack. And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball into three-point land.
Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
And here's Rose outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Simmons. And the shot no good, a bit short.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Not much else you can do there. I mean, that's what you want. Too bad they weren't able to finish it off.
Outside, Davis. And they double up LeBron. In the corner, Harden. Again, Los Angeles.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
tell you, that's why Antetokounmpo is so feared league-wide. I mean, when he's close to the rim, he's most likely going to flush it on you.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Stolen by George. Pushing it up. And Lillard throws it down.
Yes, and how about the unselfishness? Paul George has no problem sharing the ball.
Rose goes in. Poke loose. Hands are the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Substitution on the court.
And stolen by Ayton. And now Philadelphia on the break. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
It's McCollum with the drive. And here's Oladipo. That will count. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Great awareness of the clock to end the quarter.
That's just really good clock.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Lakers on top, running away with it. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again. Jordan with it. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Jordan's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the 76ers. Outside Tatum. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Back to LeBron. Anthony Davis with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 19. Here's Simmons. And the shot goes in. Simmons got his second basket of the night.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
It's Jordan on the wing. Pass to Randolph. Over James. Simmons trying to get open. Again, Philadelphia.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And, Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
It's LeBron with the drive. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
You got to respect the basketball IQ of Tatum. I mean, when the defense is not guarding him tightly, he's going to shoot that ball off the catch.
The 10-footer. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Tatum on the wing. LeBron left side. Fades and shoots. Again, Los Angeles.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Timeout called the 76ers. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
I think that's a critical timeout too, Kevin. I mean, they need to find a way to slow him down, shut him down, because he's tearing them apart right now.
The 76ers trail by 19. Simmons. Good D by LeBron.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Boy, I love how unselfish Oladipo is. Great at getting his teammates involved in on-time, on-target passes.
On the wing, James. 13 points in the game. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy.
Nelson Montgomery.
Off the inbound. And Simmons slams it in.
Boy, a bunch of strength on that slam from Simmons. Punching it down and sending a real message in the process.
Back to James. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. 15 points for LeBron.
Well, I tell you what, I like the clip he's shooting at. Extremely effective. If you're on defense now, you got to get the ball out of his hand.
Second shot opportunity. They recover it. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's off the back rim. No good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the
ball movement out of this group, guys.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Iguodala, no good.
That's good offense. The shot didn't go down, but they'll live with that.
And it's James missing. Now the 76ers with it. Simmons left side. Over Harden. And that one's good. Simmons got 6 in the quarter.
and you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
The 76ers trail by 21. Here's Jordan. Foul on the play, basket count, so it'll be a three-point play chance.
Pretty good display of strength by Jordan there. Absorbed the contact and still able to nail the shot.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. McCollum outside. Over Lillard. Drummond trying to get himself free. And the basket by McCollum.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
Yeah, you know, continue to pour it on them. That's what they want to do right now. Doing their best to put this game out of reach and in the win column.
6 on the shot clock. Back to Jordan.
Los Angeles foul call.
And the Lakers making a change here.
That's his first personal foul.
Fires from the wing. And the shot is long.
Yeah, that's just poor decision making. He's got to be better in those situations.
Greg, I just think he was in a hurry. He flat out rushed it. I mean, I don't know what he was thinking there. He actually was in a brain neutral position.
And that's the role they want for Rose, getting guys going through his passing, especially when he can find them in rhythm.
Inside, Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
The tenacity, the attention to detail, it's why these guys are in complete control.
And you know what, Greg? They are crushing it on both ends. I mean, in total control right now.
Now here's Rose. He's got 12. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Boy, incredible effort on defense, refusing to give him an uncontested layup. Nothing easy.
And he gets it to go. 13 points for Michael.
And we know Jordan is a master from the mid-range. Whether he's squared up or falling away, you feel like it's going to splash.
Here's Rose. It's hauled in by Andre Iguodala. The 76ers trail by 21. Lillard attacking. Down low. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Right side, Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Jordan's got 9 points now in just the second half. Outside Rose. To the paint. And that one's good. Drummond's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Now Jordan, 15 points in the game. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
And stolen by Lillard. Now the 76ers on the break. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Nobody near George. Drains it from 17 feet out. George has got his second basket of the game.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
You're exactly right. I mean, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
Here's Iguodala, and it's Iguodala with the jam.
Man, I like the aggressiveness of Iguodala. I mean, remarkable at taking it all the way to the rack.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Lakers ahead, just dominating this one. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. So it's the Lakers now. Here's McCollum. It's Oladipo on the wing. Back to McCollum. 6 to shoot. 17-foot shot on the way. A second chance effort. Reverses. Trying to get open as Ibaka. In deep, Drummond drops it in. Drummond's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Lakers. Picked by Randolph. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's foul number 2 for him. Randolph in the posts. And they pick up 2.
He might not elevate like some of the other guys on the court, but as we've learned, Randolph knows how to get the ball in the basket.
Here's Drummond. Harden trying to get open.
A nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
Yeah, that was actually no defense at all there, Greg. I mean, layups don't come any easier than that. I mean, they're piling it on now.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
How about that floor awareness there from Tatum? It does a good job of scanning the court and getting the ball to the open man.
Here's Oladipo. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Knocked away. And now Oladipo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And Harden continues to work on his defense. It is a work in progress, but showing a bit of an edge on this end of the floor now. I like it.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. The Lakers making a switch here. Here's Brandon. Drains it from beyond the arc.
No, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Hey, get LeBron, get LeBron.
Here's James. And finished off by LeBron.
Guys, when LeBron is scoring like this, as a defender, it's hard not to throw up your arms and say, I give up. Just so hard to slow him down.
By himself. And finished off by LeBron.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
So both teams changing it up here. On defense, the Lakers. Off the inbound, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Harden outside. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And Harden takes a lot of pride in being a hard matchup, a tough cover. I mean, he takes no time in shooting once he gets the pumpkin.
From deep three-point range, drains it from beyond the arc. Brandon's got 6 in the quarter.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Here's...
Oh! Yes, sir! Come on, bring it!
And there's no question that James is one of the best dunkers ever. A forceful finisher who loves showing off his athleticism.
The defense was less than impressive there, but despite them not really contesting that shot, he still bricked it. He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Count that one. And here's Embiid. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I tell you, Joel Embiid possesses remarkable talent. I mean, this big guy is graceful and strong. He's a real matchup problem for everybody.
And Embiid drops them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
James with it. Takes the 3. The long distance 3 is buried.
For 3.
LeBron's got 28.
Man, it's so good to see LeBron James rise up with confidence.
Oh, my. How did he hit that shot?
I don't believe what I
How
just saw
in the
right
world?
there, Kev.
And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
You know, this quarter has been all him, all about him. They're getting it to him in his spots, and he's taking over.
Here's Brandon. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And just enough wiggle room to get off his shot.
Yeah, I like the quick release, Greg. He does a nice.
Ooh! That's how you attack. Wow.
Oh, man. my. And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Fast break, the Lakers. Harden's got the ball. James with the bucket.
Well executed, and then you love the strong finish.
Fantastic speed on the break. Speed kill, showing no mercy in transition there, partner.
Here's Brandon. Rebound the Lakers. From deep. LeBron James again from deep. LeBron's got 37.
You know, for a big guy, Joel Embiid's floor awareness is pretty impressive. He does a pretty good job of finding open guys.
In the corner, Harden. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Gonna be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for the Lakers.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
Boy, it was nice seeing him do his thing on offense, wasn't it? Turned it up a notch and flat out pulverized the defense.
Tatum, that's for 2. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Yeah, with this lead, that's probably going to do it. Fans heading for the exits.
And, Greg, you know how hard it is to win on the road, but they seem to have this one firmly in control and have been very impressive today.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
As long as required, Greg. I mean, you can tell they want to put this thing to bed.
Jordan. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
Good work there as it goes.
And I love the momentum he's building. Last game, he was just as dominant.
Yeah, I concur. I mean, definitely on the roll right now. Seems like everything he's throwing up is going down.
From deep three-point range, Oladipo with the block.
I think the athleticism of Oladipo is what makes him a plus defender who can actually get his share of block shots even though he's not that big.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals.